Hey there, animal friends. Welcome to our Superfoods for Animals channel. I'm Rob, the author and publisher of many of pet books sold in more than 25 countries. Got any questions or something to add? Just leave a comment and I'll get back to you. Today, we're talking more about monk pepper, a natural supplement that is super important for keeping the hormones in check in our furry pals, our dogs. You might already know that hormones are like the body's chemical postman, delivering important messages all over the body that tell it to do things like grow, burn energy, and even to have babies. They also help the immune system work properly, can change how a dog behaves, and do a lot more. When a dog's hormones are in check, everything in their bodies seems to work in perfect sync. They are lively, fun, and their bodies are at their best. You can tell a dog's hormones are in check just by looking at them. They're full of life. But sometimes this delicate balance can be upset, and if that happens, it can cause a whole host of health and mental problems. Imbalance in hormones can mean skin problems, weight changes, and changes in behavior. It can make your pet less lively and less excited about life, or aggressive or nervous, so it's something we really need to pay attention to. Just like us, our dogs deserve to be healthy and happy, right? So it's really important that we make sure their hormones are in check. A good way to do this is by paying careful attention to their diet, making sure they get the right mix of nutrients to keep their hormones check. This is where healthy foods and natural supplement come in. Healthy foods are like nutritional superheroes that deliver big doses of antioxidants, polyphenols, vitamins, and minerals. These can really help with our dog's overall health, including keeping their hormones in check. One natural supplement that's getting a lot of attention in the pet food world is monk pepper. Monk pepper is a plant from the sunny Mediterranean, and it's been used for centuries for its health benefits, including its ability to help keep hormones in balance. This makes monk pepper a great thing to add to our dog's diet. To help our dogs keep a healthy hormone balance, we can look to nature. Today we'll be talking more about this superfood monk pepper, so stay tuned as we learn more about this amazing plant, the benefits it can give to our dogs, and how to safely add it to their diet. Monk pepper, or chaste tree, is a fascinating plant with a deep and interesting history. This plant comes from the sunny Mediterranean area and has been a key part of human life and traditions for many, many years. The interesting name monk pepper is a nod to how monks used this plant long ago during the tough times of the Middle Ages. They ate it often to help reduce their physical desires. This special plant has a unique feature. It grows small fruits that look a lot like peppercorns, and that's where the pepper part of its name comes from. But the story of the humble monk pepper doesn't stop with history. It has continued to be used in modern times because of how it can help our health. Monk pepper is mostly the main ingredient of pills and supplements used for hormonal balance in human and pet medicine. This old plant's helpful qualities can also be used for our pets' health. Stories and old records suggest that animals, especially our pet dogs, can also get and enjoy the benefits of this old plant. Monk pepper's uses in today's world are many. From helping the immune system to helping female dogs have puppies, we're just beginning to understand what it can do. Research is being done right now suggesting future uses not just for dogs but also for pets and even horses. Even though it's very old, monk pepper is still important in the world today. Now that we know what monk pepper is, let's look deeper into how it can help our dogs. From helping with hormone balance to helping with fertility, there's so much we still need to learn about how monk pepper can help dogs. Monk pepper isn't just a plant with a cool backstory, it's also full of good stuff for our dogs, making it really interesting to learn about. This plant, originally from the Mediterranean with its big green leaves and small round fruits, is often found growing in the wild. It has been used for hundreds of years in traditional medicine and is now getting more and more attention, its benefits to dog health. Let's start by talking about how this unusual plant helps keep hormones in balance. Monk pepper is famous for this, making it a standout natural choice for dealing with hormone problems, especially in female but alci male dogs. Hormones are really important to dogs. They affect everything from mood to appetite to heat cycles. If your furry friend is acting weird, like having mood swings, eating in an unpredictable way, or having unusual heat cycles, monk pepper might be the answer you've been hunting for. The way monk pepper works is pretty amazing. It interacts with the pituitary gland, a small gland at the bottom of the brain that controls hormone production in the body. This interaction helps regulate hormone levels, which leads to a more balanced and happier dog. The results can be really impressive, leading to clear improvements in your pet's behavior and overall health. Next up, let's look at how monk pepper helps female dog reproductive health for female dogs. Monk pepper can really help with symptoms linked to false pregnancies. This condition, which shows up as weight gain, nesting behavior, and other signs of pregnancy when the dog isn't really pregnant, can be hard for both the pet and the owner. Monk pepper's role in regulating the hormones involved in reproduction can ease these symptoms, making it a key tool in caring for your pet's health. Monk pepper also helps with swelling and pain. Inflammation is a common problem in dogs and often appears in things like arthritis, allergies, and skin problems. Monk pepper's ability to lessen inflammation can help ease symptoms connected to these conditions, like joint pain, itching, and redness. It's a natural, organic way to make your dog feel better. But monk pepper does help with physical health. It has a big effect on mental well-being. It's known for its calming effects, which can help cut down on anxiety and stress in dogs. A calm and happy pet makes pet owners happy, leading to more peaceful homes and happier relationships. That's a win-win for you and your dog. With all these good things, it's easy to see why monk pepper deserves a place in your pet care routine. But you might be wondering, how exactly should it be used? Hang on, because we're going to talk about how to use monk pepper and how much to give in the next part of our guide. Like any extra food, monk pepper should be added carefully and best with advice from your vet. When it comes to our pets, it's important to understand that this special food isn't a magic cure that'll fix all their health issues. How well it works depends on the dog's food habits, lifestyle, and overall health. That's why asking your vet is really important when thinking about this extra food. Monk pepper comes in different types, each made to fit different likes. For example, capsules are a common choice because they are easy. They can be given to your pet's food without any problem. Another easy way is grinded dried pepper. Just measure the right amount and sprinkle it over the food. It's an easy way to make sure your dog gets their daily amount without any hassle. But if your pet is picky on its food, there's another choice. A tincture. This is a strong liquid made from the Chaste tree. It's really strong, which means only a few drops are enough to give the needed benefits. You can mix this into your dog's food, making it a great choice for those who like liquid extras. For those who like a more natural way, dried monk pepper berries are available. These can be ground to a fine powder and sprinkled on your pet's food. It's a natural, untouched way to add this special food into your dog's food habits. Now let's talk about amounts. How much monk pepper your dog needs mostly depends on their size and weight. Usually a vet might suggest 1 to 2 milligrams per pound of body weight, but this is just a rough idea. The exact amount always needs to be decided by a vet to make sure it's safe and works well. It's really important to listen to your vet's advice when giving your dog monk pepper. Too much could possibly cause bad effects, while too little might not do any good. It's all about finding right amount. Waiting is important when adding new extras to your dog's food. Monk pepper isn't a fast solution. It could take several weeks before you see any big changes in your pet's health. Don't forget, each dog is different. What works for one might not work for another. Always ask your vet. Monk pepper can be good for your pet, but there are things to be careful about. Don't give it to pregnant dogs because it might change their hormones. If your pet is taking other medicines, monk pepper could cause problems with them. Remember, every pet is different. Our advice is general and not as good as advice from a vet. Always ask a vet before adding new things to your pet's food. Monk pepper can be good if used right, but always listen to your vet first. After all, our pets deserve the best. Before we wrap up, we'd love to hear from you. Have you used monk pepper for your dogs? What changes have you noticed? Please share your experiences in the comments below. Your insights could be invaluable to other pet parents. And remember, if you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. Sharing is caring, so share this video with other pet lovers in your life. Stay tuned for more superfood guides for your furry friends. Until then, keep those tails wagging.